Yo, what is up, guys? Jumping here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Halo 4 gameplay commentary. Today it's going to be King of the Hill on Ragnarok, which is the Valhalla remake, which is pretty cool. I think they did a pretty good job. Pretty much the same as it's pretty much the same as the Valhalla from Halo 3. The only difference that I can straight up tell you about is that laser doesn't respawn on the map. Well, it doesn't respawn initially where it spawns. It can respawn. I think it's kind of random though, but you know, and that can definitely pose a problem only due to the fact that there's a lot of vehicles and they constantly respawn. And if they're respawning, then you have always that issue of not being able to deal with them as easily without a laser or rocket launcher or something. So that's definitely an issue. Also on King of the Hill here, you'll notice that there's Banshees that spawn, which is just kind of crazy because it's like, it seems like it's just so many vehicles that can spawn on this map. And I'm also going to be using I'm going to be using the sniper a little bit, and I'm going to also be using the BR, which is a little bit different for this video compared to the other one. And I'll get into that a little bit later. Now the first thing I want to say is this is another gameplay for my first day of playing Halo 4. I have actually yet to play it again since that day. And the reason why I haven't been playing it, you know, I have enjoyed it, I just haven't played it. But the reason why I haven't is actually because what happened to me a couple days ago is I was cutting some bread, and when I was cutting it, I cut the fuck out of my finger. I mean, I just annihilated my thumb. And I have like a band-aid on it, and it's in pretty bad shape. So if I try to play a video game right now, I just cannot do it. And right here I'm gonna die. They spawned behind me. I had no idea that they could even spawn behind you on this map, but apparently they can on King of the Hill. But anyway, like I was saying, so I cut the fuck out my finger. I mean, it's in bad shape. And I won't be playing any video games for a while. Hopefully in a couple days I'm going to get a new TV for Halo purposes. It's like an HD TV that will have absolutely no input lag. If you don't know anything about input lag is a terrible, terrible thing for gaming, especially multiplayer first-person shooters. It's like lagging away, but it just really makes it so that you have really slow response time. Right here, I can't get this guy. There's like no way. But if I had a DMR, I can honestly say I probably could kill that guy. But you know, the BR has its perks, the DMR has its perks. I like them both, but honestly, I like the DMR probably more. It just seems like a better gun all around. Where the BR, it's good, but you know, sometimes you're gonna have some issues with it, just because what can happen to you is that, you know, it doesn't have as much range. And I don't know, like it seems like if you have a really good consistent 5-shot with the DMR, it just feels cleaner. It feels a lot cleaner. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about everything about this map, King of the Hill, all that kind of good stuff. Like I said, I will be recording and posting, but I just, you know, once I get my new TV, hopefully my finger will feel better and I'll be able to play, because if I try to play on the controller, I mean, you're just talking about just bad pain on my hand, and I just can't aim and everything like that. Can't even focus. So, alright, so I just got this machine gun. I don't even know what that is. It's like it seems like a light machine gun. And God, man, I don't know what this is. It was in the ordnance, but this thing is crazy good. I mean, this is probably the best assault rifle in the game. I guess you can't spawn with it, you only can get it through like the kill streak system, but it's incredibly powerful. It seems like it can outdo a BR, DMR, light rifle, doesn't really matter, at almost any range. I mean, like if I'm fighting a guy mid-range, I'm just mowing him down super quick. And by the way, if you do ever see a Banshee, here's a good tip: shoot it. Just shoot the shit out of it. Don't try to play this game like it's Call of Duty, where if you see like a Harrier or a chopper gunner, it's just really stupid just to sit there and shoot it with your gun. Banshees can be brought down pretty easily if you and your whole team just, you know, everyone shoots at it. That's what a lot of people don't do. They don't really bother with like just taking the time to shoot at it. Alright, so right here, I'm going to chase this guy. I'm almost out of ammo in my BR, and I knew that, so I was just like, uh-oh. That's not good, and now I'm going to be getting team shotted by the tank and that guy, but I was still able to kill that. That's how insane that machine gun is. I mean, wow, man, that thing is awesome. And I'm going to get really lucky, too. When I spawn in, luckily the sniper just respawned, or has spawned at our base, and I'm going to get the sniper back. Honestly, I like King of the Hill. I think King of the Hill is pretty fun playlist. I'm going to try to be doing a couple different playlists. I'll do probably some Slayer. I'm not a big fan of Slayer, never have been, just because people can play Slayer like Call of Duty a little bit, where they can camp and hold back and don't have to be aggressive, where in objective games you actually have to play someone aggressive. That's my only beef with Slayer. But I'll probably be doing some Oddball, maybe some of the Domination playlists. It's like Dominor or Dominate, I don't really remember what it's called, but it's something along those lines. So I definitely will be playing those. I also decided that one thing I want to start doing is I might start doing this thing where I'll ask a question in the video, and then in the next video you guys can comment and leave your, tell me what you think. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's not a requirement, of course. I don't really care. But if you do answer, that would be cool. I would appreciate that. And in the next video, I'll actually give you my opinion on the matter, and how I felt about it and all that kind of stuff. So my question of this video will be, if you voted, if you're of age to vote for the last presidential election, which was Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, who did you vote for and why did you vote for them? So you could just leave a comment and give me your opinions about the candidates and how did you feel about it, what made you decide to vote for the one that you did. And if you voted because you're like, oh, I'm a Republican, so I voted for the Republican, that's fine. If you voted for Barack Obama because you're a Democrat, that's fine. And I will answer that in the next video, and I'll tell you who I voted for and how I felt about the whole situation in general. Right there, that really fucking sucked. Got freaking annihilated by that ghost. I hate it when people run around and they just try to splatter people. That, to me, if I'm going to be in a ghost, I don't bother with that. I don't really see the point. Alright, so right here, I believe we're just about to win. We got like one more second. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please comment, please like, and subscribe for Halo 4 content, all that good stuff. But besides that, have a nice day.